Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I'm your host, JoyLabs. Alright, so we're going to try to make it to the end of Tartarus today, which we probably will. We are severely lacking in SP. Junpei is severely lacking in health, too. We'll see what we can do for him. Yeah, that'll help. But we don't have any SP restoring items. So let's try our best. We might just rush through some of these fights. We don't have much left, and I don't think there's any bosses left either. All right. Yeah, we can't open those chests yet. Let's go on to the next floor. Huh. Well. The shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battle. When you choose Rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it will allow you to move much faster through combat encounters. Pressing options during combat will let you rush. This allows any battle to proceed at high speed without any player input. To stop rushing, press circle.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up. Don't be so reckless. You won't have enough stamina.
But you just said to rush. That was your advice, and it worked. Yeah, I know we don't have much stamina, but
gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
I mean, I guess it's like animals where they're not very, I guess, you know, aware of each other, but they need to survive with each other. Well, they're aware of each other, but oh.
It's a rare shadow.
Heck yeah! Let's see if we can get him. Okay.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Yeah, it's weak to bash, so.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Perfect. Alright, of course we're gonna want the experience. 388. And no one leveled up? Okay, we don't have any Twilight Fragments. That's unfortunate since this is like a randomly generated chest. Unless we find a Twilight Fragment somewhere.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Alright, let's get going.
Okay. There's that guy.
Don't be so reckless. You won't have enough stamina.
We're doing well so far. 800 yen obtained.
Look at it.
Takeba's running low on stamina.
I think I might have overdone it.
Yeah, that's right. Let's hope. Oh, here's another rare shadow.
Isn't that one different from the others?
Okay. And Junpei can just bash him.
Don't let it escape.
There we go. Easiest thing in the world. Core shuffle time. We're gonna take. Oh, the experience isn't even here. Okay, we'll heal.
Be gone. Just kidding.
Oh, Orpheus level 6. Okay. He doesn't learn any more moves, so that might be pretty useless for Orpheus to still level up.
Is that treasure?
Ah, okay. 720 yen. And that's about it on this floor, except for that area. I want to see if there's like a chest or something. I still think we have like 2 more floors left, so let's use some of our life beads. Okay, that's a teleporter.
Take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takeba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
Why do you just care about Yukari? I'm severely exhausted too. Junpei is also. He's only got like a few moves left in him. But, oh shoot! I didn't mean to auto recover. Yeah, go on to the next floor.
It's a treasure chest.
Okay, let's decide which way we should go. I guess we could go anyway. And I'll just loop around. 710 yen. Now, weird thing about opening treasure chests is that the shadow next to them will actually disappear when you open them.
Don't be so reckless. You won't have enough stamina.
Oh, there's a Twilight Fragment. Nice. We'll be using that later on.
Is that treasure?
Got 600 yen.
Ooh, made it in.
Don't be so reckless. You won't.
Alright, in this chest, Trifuri Gem. There's that there. Don't think we found the stairs. Oh, there's this guy too.
Takeba, don't push yourself too hard.
I'm running low on stamina.
Yeah, we'll be out of here soon, don't worry. Think we... Oh, well, I mean, the stairs must be to the north, right? That's the only logical place for them to be.
A shadow.
Oh, we're gonna ignore him. There don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. These seem to be special floors. I'll need you to go up through them for the investigation. Yeah, let's just activate this teleporter.
No.
Hold on a moment. I think it's already activated, to be honest.
The other night, I woke up screaming, Persona! In my sleep.
Please try not to do that in class or something. It'd be a hassle if people started asking questions.
Yeah, God forbid people know about this.
What's this?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall, Yuki, how I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Oh, there's this chest here. Old Document 1. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power? That's a good question.
Let's see.
It seems to continue onwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now. So let's stop here for tonight. We've still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Guess that's it then. But how are we going to get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, Makoto. Which, yeah, so this floor, this is to the next area of Tartarus, so it's gonna be blocked off until a certain date. So, but we'll know when that date is. Don't worry. Return to the entrance.
Salut.
Let's just make sure. Yeah, we have 21 unlocked. Okay, so now we are finally leaving Tartarus.
Yes.
We are all done. Yo, Yuki, you by yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Takeba-san coming to school together even true? How is that a rumor? we walked to school together. It's... What is there about it? Well, only on the first day.
You sure?
Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. Then why are you asking? Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess you're probably wearing those headphones. You probably haven't heard anything. I'm not always wearing them.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Oh, this guy is like obsessed with me. Why are you asking me?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
I'm going to hang out with my classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of persona. I decided to go with him.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
I mean, I know what you mean. We gotta get that secret menu.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute.
Well, you liked me when you first saw me, right?
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Kenji Tamachika seems to have taken a liking to me. A voice is ringing inside my head. And we've established a new social link. And that would be the Magician. Yeah, so this is our first real, like, non-story-based social link. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with many people to enhance your persona's capabilities.
What, it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going.
Talking to me was better anyway.
But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
You can now receive invites via messages from your social links. After you visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. Decided to return to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, welcome back. By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Yeah, I mean, the shopkeeper would just be a coffin.
Isn't that...
Hey, you know that thing we used to summon our personas, the Evoker? Well, I was thinking, why's it gotta look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a pretty little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? Taurus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin on top of a mountain? It kind of feels like that. What about you, Yuki-kun? Yeah, it's not so bad. Is that so? I guess you're tougher than you look. Hello, Akihiko. By the way, Officer Kurosawa can't experience the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what to do, at least in a broad sense, and helps where he can. Why does he help us?
Not at all.
Well, I don't know how he knows about our situation, but regardless, he seems to be simply following his own convictions and doing what he thinks is right. He's a good man. You should be able to have him. You should be glad to have him on your side. All right, so let's go ahead and go out. And we're going out to eat tonight at Iwatodai Strip Mall. And we're gonna eat at Wild Duck Burger right here. 1,000 yen. The ingredients are a secret. Eating the burger might help me gain more courage. Yeah, we're gonna eat at these restaurants a lot of nights to gain our social stats up. Let's try to the new burger. Staffer looked apologetically at me before turning away. With some uneasiness, I managed to finish the whole thing. It doesn't look that bad. There we go. I can hear people talking. Is it just me, or are there more weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with apathy syndrome? There's some in my neighborhood too, it's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that, it just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger? Seems seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Maybe I can learn more about it if I visit their club room. Alright, apparently the track team is recruiting new members. If I could find where they practice, maybe I could see a possibility of joining the team. Yeah, if only we could hope. Which, whenever they have a card above their head, that means we can hang out with them. So, like Kenji, we can increase to rank 2 if we hung out with them. But today, we're going to go over and join that track team. Oh, here's the Mitsuru superfan. Yuki-kun, when you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Kirijo-senpai's speech was so cool, I voted for her. Everyone looks so small compared to Kirijo-senpai. Kirijo-senpai. Which, around town, you can also collect different Twilight fragments. Yeah, absolutely, we know what those are. There's a limited amount of them in the world around here. I guess we'll go on a collection hunt later on. I know there is one on the school's rooftop. Right here. I was just seeing if there was any more. Okay. Should be one down the floor here. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me when I'm not busy. The sign on the door in the home economics room looks like it was written in another language. It's hard to read. It doesn't look like English. Or Japanese, for that matter. If you listen close, you could hear mysterious voices inside. I can't bring myself to go in. Musical instruments. There, timpani and music stands in the next to the music room. I wonder if these are used by the music club during after-school hours. Looking if there were Twilight fragments around here. I know there are. Yeah, there is one here. Something at the bottom of the statue is a Twilight fragment. Alright, looking around some more here. Oh, there is one here. Printing room. I wonder if the printouts the teachers handed out are printed here. Where else would they be? Okay, the track team... I think the track team might be... Yeah, it's behind the other door. I was trying to figure out where it was. As well as look for the Twilight fragments. Right, out here. There's also a Twilight fragment here, yep. Nothing else out here? Okay. There's also one right here. Twilight fragments. Alright, now let's join that track team. There's a note that says, track team now recruiting. No slowpokes, please. What if I am a slowpoke, though? And what if I don't know? Aren't you from Ms. Toriumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of all the paperwork. So go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. Alright, everyone, gather around.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
Nice. I'm Makoto Yuki.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. Great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it.
You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right?
Oh my god.
Practically a celebrity.
They won't stop talking about that.
Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Yeah.
Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
Oh, shoot.
You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Miyamoto's giving me a warm welcome. It definitely seems like it. Joined the track team and made friends with my new teammates. And here is the Chariots. Here we are.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
After looking around, I decided to go back to the dorm. Oh, it's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Oh, hello. What's up?
Want to walk home together?
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
Oh, that was a shame. I decided to go back to the dorm by myself.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Oh yeah, you're buddies with Tamachika now? He was saying you're someone to watch out for. Oh, but in a good way. You're friends with him too?
Nah.
I mean, we're not super close or anything, but we know each other for a while. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to ask you to go to Tartarus tonight. Looks like there's more of those lost, so we got to take out more shadows, right? Well, we already reached that dead end, so... The doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my edge. I was thinking that getting back into training could be a way to rehabilitate, but... If Mitsuru finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries.
Hey, so...
Kirijo-senpai is so stoic, isn't she? Well, she has a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it comes with the territory. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so let's go to the town map. We could just go to it from here. Let's go to Polonia. Let's go to the arcade. Let's spend the night here. Let's play... oh, wait, hang on. I just remembered police station.
You made it.
I do what I think is right. Let's sell some stuff.
Wanna sell? Sure. It's a deal. You finished? All done here?
Yeah, exit. There we go. Alright, and now let's visit Game Parade. Now we have a lot more money. High School of Youth. Play the dating simulator, High School of Youth. I feel like I understand a woman's heart more now after wooing the game's the heroines. What's going on today?
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They say they don't want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Yeah. The prime time to hit up the arcade or work a shift is at night, too. But if I can't go to Hakakure at night anymore, then I'll miss out the taste of happiness. Seems like some stores open at night, too. I should check them out when I have the time. Alright. Which, as we can see in our classroom, there's actually 2 cards now, so we can hang out with either Kenji or Kazushi.
Heading to practice?
Better hurry and get changed. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, when you see that note that pops up on top of them, that means you're a little bit closer to... I guess I'm getting ahead of myself, but we'll see here.
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Yeah, so in social links, it definitely matters what you say, because you'll get more and more of those note points. So what we gotta say here is toughen up.
easy for you to say. But honestly, you're probably onto something.
Yeah, we got a note point there. So, you won't always rank up whenever you go hang out. But those note points, like, you need a certain amount to actually progress to the next rank. So those note points are very important to get.
How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
I mean, just a normal routine.
You say that like it's no big deal. Meanwhile, I'm dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Looks like Miyamoto sees me as a rival. I feel like we're becoming closer. Yeah, which now we've reached rank 2. The more you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your relationships will grow. The level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you will receive bonus points, bonus experience when you fuse personas. Deepening your relationship with your current social links may lead to the discovery of new ones. Try to form as many as you can.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get go. Ah!
What's wrong?
I think I might have twisted my knee.
From not walking?
Forget it. Let's go.
I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. Should I say hello? Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Want to walk home together?
Okay, sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way?
I can't believe that worked.
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
It's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class,
figured.
so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Yuko seems to be looking out for me. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. Yeah, so this is a new social link. The Strength Arcana.
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school.
Alright then. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. And leave her to watch Gilmore Girls.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Oh, by the way, earlier I saw you at the practice field earlier. I was, yes. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. I've actually been thinking about getting involved in more things besides just archery, you know. Oh wait, I guess I'm already doing that, huh? Not exactly what I meant, though. I know, we're in like 3 different clubs. Alright, let's go to Polonia Mall. Oh, yes. There's the Polonia newsletter right there. Alright, and then go back to the arcade. Let's play some House of the Deceased. Play the horror game, House of Deceased. The jump scares didn't faze me, I calmly dispatched many zombies. Yeah, which I guess this is supposed to be House of the Dead?
the way.
Oh, hey, you know, the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't their grand reopening today?
Huh?
Oh, bookstore?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, leave Iwatodai Station, go straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. It's almost the new semester, so let's check out more shops in the city. Apparently, the bookstore at the strip mall is having a grand reopening today. I wonder what kinds of books they sell there. Alright. Classes in for today. Apparently the bookstore at the strip mall is reopening today, so definitely advising us to go over there. Let's go to Port Island Station first, check that out. Yeah, like the one activity to do here is the Twilight Fragment here. The one activity to do here is screenshots. It's the movie theater, and you can see a movie to raise a social stats. We might be doing that later. Just looking around for Twilight Fragments, if there's any I missed. Doesn't look like it, okay. There's also a second area of this station. Oh, yep, there's a Twilight Fragment. Perfect. And I think that's it. Let's go to Naganaki Shrine too. Yeah, we can pray for all these different rewards at this shrine, which we'll get into that later. Something on the ground is a Twilight Fragment. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Should be some at Iwatodai. There we go. Wonder if there's any more. I have a new teacher, and he's, we're already into the first term, but it feels a little weird to be in the room with him. Why? It's like he doesn't talk at all, even during lunchtime. I'm a 6th grader. I'll be moving on next year. I'm stuck with a teacher like this. Huh. Let's go to the strip mall, where the bookstore should be. Well, we look around for Twilight Fragments, too. Nothing around there. Maybe it is on the top floor of the strip mall. Yep, there we go. Perfect, okay. I think that's all of them that are outside the dorm. I could be wrong, though. Might have to check the guide. Should I enter the store? Yes.
Welcome. What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Yeah, he's losing it.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
I'm afraid I don't.
You truly don't know? Oh, not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree. At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
It seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High. Does this elderly couple have some kind of connection to it?
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. Yeah, which it doesn't pass any time, because we're actually supposed to get them a leaf from the persimmon tree. So let's go back to school, go to the corridor. Could this persimmon tree be the one the old couple was talking about? There is a fallen leaf under the tree. A persimmon leaf. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. A probably should. Yep, show them the persimmon leaf.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking?
They don't remember me.
That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
That's right.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
Makoto-chan? Are you saying I'm a girl? They seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I became acquainted with Bukichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. Yeah, and so they are part of the Hierophants social link.
Aye, thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant.
Sorry, Hierophants. I wanted to see how it was pronounced.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. It seems like you've been doing a good job exploring Tartarus. Just remember, you're the only ones who'd be able to do anything if something happened. Until I finish recovering, I'll be counting on you. Yeah, which, guess it's time to end the episode. Alright, but I will see you later.